Hi there, this is Luna Wolf Games 91. I'm Luna Wolf and welcome to my Animal Crossing New Horizons island. Today I'm going to give you a little tour. So far I've played for 365 hours and I still haven't finished this island. If you enjoy the video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Let's get started, shall we? So, first things first, I'm going to show you inside my house. So, I'm quite proud of what I've done so far. I haven't added much furniture yet, but let's give you a little look. So, my main room. So my island, I have gone for a sort of British countryside farming style. I wanted my house to match that theme as well. Here's my bathroom with my 2 baths, and the water is always running because flooding is not an issue. My painting, my walls, got a plant. Oh yes, and it's a cocoa plant because every bathroom needs one. My toilet. So do you guys play this game still? I know it's not as popular as it was, obviously now there's no updates for it. I picked it up again a couple of months ago and remembered how fun it was and decided I would start working on my island again. Here is my poor little kitchen with like nothing in it. My spice rack up there. I got a picture from Happy Home Paradise. My cooker. I've got some pictures on the wall. And I love that this one glows. I thought that was really, really cool. Wood flooring. I haven't added anything else into here yet. And I've almost upgraded my house, paid for the upgrading of my house fully, almost. So, go downstairs. Here we are. This is my moon and star room at the moment. I just popped things here. This will be a gaming room, but for now it's more of storage and a few odd bits here. And I was thinking, content-wise with this game, I was thinking I could do some speed builds, show you things that I build as I am working on a few bits. Here's my bedroom, a big TV that's not working, my random bed, and my pet. So nothing, I've not really done anything up here at all. I've been working more outside than on in the house. Do you guys have a favourite villager? I will show you my map now and my villagers now. I'm very happy with the villagers I have. Here we go. Got Lobo, got Nan, Dottie, Cat. And Cat was one of the villagers that came with my island, one of my first villagers. I didn't really like her in the beginning, but she has definitely grown on me, and so now she's here to stay. Got Norma, Marina, Octavian, Judy, Patty, and Melba. And Melba is a newer character that I've had move in. As you can see, here's my airport. Campsite is up there. I haven't really done much with my campsite currently. I just moved the museum, so I'm in the process of decorating that area. I wasn't sure how to do it because with the forestry British countryside feel I'm going for my island, I wasn't sure how to make the museum match that, so I will show you in a bit what I have done so far. I'm not sure if I like it, and I might change the layout that I've done with it and the design, but I'm very happy with how Able Sisters looks. I haven't touched that bit for quite a while. I did some designing with it, and then I just really liked how I made it look. So I'll show you that bit. Looks cranny. I've worked a little bit more on. I've added some flowers and some bits outside, I'll show you. Resident services, I'm quite pleased with when I made the island how much further away I put it. Because I know some people put theirs closer to the airport, and then it was quite difficult to work out how to design around it. So I'm quite grateful I put it where I did, because of where all my houses are, I've put them at the forefront, and then the resident services is much further back, so when you come in you don't see it as quickly, and I think I did that quite well, so I'm quite happy with that. So my island is called Starry Inn, and I'm going to be adding a cafe style to one of the buildings. And like I said, British countryside feel to it. And yeah, so this is my house. I put myself here. I've got a little bench here to sit on. Put some hedges in. My pumpkin. I really like the Halloween stuff. There's lots of pumpkins. I left my DIY station here. I've got my clothes hanger and my trees and my... I've forgotten the name of it. Lawnmower. That's the name of it. Goodness sake. My lamp. My dog. Right. So, I haven't done anything with the beaches yet. Honestly, I'm really not sure what to do with the beaches at the moment. I've seen some people's beaches and they look amazing, and they've put the blankets down and little shops down. And I think that looked really, really nice. So I need to have a little look around. So I've got my fencing. So I've got two different styles of fencing here. I've got my plants, and of course here's some pumpkins. And I definitely... One of the trickiest things I found with my island is I'm very neat. And that's kind of become an issue because of how neat I'm being. So everything needs to be sort of lined up and perfect, as you can see here. I've got the trees and I've put the bit in between. I don't know why. The trees are there, the trees are on the path. You have to go around them. Pumpkins here. Up here, I can't get in because Nan's in the way. But this is my farming plot with my tractor, and the lights are always left on. I was really, really excited when they added the vegetables and the other crops like the carrots in, because I was like, oh, that's perfect. I can have a little plot. So that's my little plot. So, start of the houses. So I've lined all my houses up, and I've started fencing off. I haven't finished all of them yet, and I need to move some, but I started adding flowers, making it look like little gardens, basically, outside each one's house. And I'm really happy with how this particular section looks. I've got some leaves on the ground. And I basically just searched on Pinterest. And I was looking up people's designs that they had made, because I'm not quite sure how to make them myself. So, like, I've got the mushrooms and this little wooden step design I've added in. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this. I made this bit during the autumn seasons, so I added it in because it was autumn. But then when spring and summer hit in the game, it looks a bit odd, so I don't know if I will keep it. I haven't fenced off this house yet, and my flowers are overgrown. There's a whole section right at the back of my island that is just flowers, and I haven't even started to sort through it yet. It's just flowers everywhere, so I'm going to have to work through that. But, yep, this bit has been fenced off. And my newest bit, so here on the right, this is where my museum originally was. And then last week I decided to move it off to the left side, sort of on its own bit. And I decided to turn this bit into sort of a little garden that you can walk through. So, if you know places in the UK, we have somewhere called Kew Gardens. And it's somewhere I went quite a lot as a kid. And so I was like, oh, well, I've always loved going through gardens. So I added this bit in. And the rock, I didn't move the rock. I was going to move it. And I thought, well, actually, it looks quite nice having it here. So this is pink and red roses I've got in here. And honestly, I'm really happy with how it looks. I think it looks nice, and it's quite nice when the villagers come in here with their books and they sit down. I thought that was just really sweet. It makes it look like sort of a little park. Through here, I've got another villager house, and again, I do need to sort out the flowers. I have a lot of trees. I really like the trees, but they can be a bit annoying to work with, so I don't know if I'm going to dig some up and remove them completely, or if I'm going to sort of try and add them together and maybe make a little forest section. I might do that. Honestly, not quite sure how I'm planning the whole island. I haven't done it for ages. I kind of put it off a bit because I wasn't sure what to do. I get a bit perfectionist with it. So and then this is up to my Nook's Cranny. And not too long ago, this whole bit, you just had to walk through flowers to get here because I just let it overgrow. And then I've moved it now, and I've added a path around the whole of resident services leading up to Nook's Cranny. And then I've added this little section of shrubs and roses next to it. So that's Nook's Cranny. And I think that looks much better than it did. And like I said, here was where the museum was. And it was just very, not overwhelming, but there was just too much of it. So I've started moving it. And I haven't done anything with this bit. This is just sort of the dumping ground for stuff. And then over this way, I haven't fully paid off, but there's going to be a wooden bridge here. And this is what I've been working on with the museum. So I got some paths downloaded. I don't know if the whole area is going to have dirt on the ground, or if I'm going to have dirt to a certain extent and then back to the grass, or add some custom designs down maybe. I started adding in the hydrangeas, and I found these amazing little pond designs as well. And these are really cool. If you would like to know the designs, I'm happy to let you know down below, so just let me know and I'll drop them down for you. And then I've got the water, so I've got that one on that side, and then obviously the river this side. So I thought it was quite nice to add these two little ponds. It's sort of like the water, extra water there. So that's what I've done so far, and honestly, I'm really happy with how it looks. I think it looks really cute. I'm quite proud of myself. But that took me like 3 hours to just do that little bit, because I get so picky with needing everything to look nice. Going this way. So this is a couple more of my villager houses. So I don't know if I will get rid of the water bit here and then join all the houses together over on this side, because I do think it's quite nice having the bit of water here separating, so it's not completely built up in one area. So again, yeah, I need to sort out the flowers over here. There are just so many. But this is my Able Sisters section. So they got a little swinging bench, and I've added these little coat designs outside and added the path up to it. They got some hedges that go round and the bits here. And honestly, I don't think I'll ever change this bit. I'm really happy with how it looks. I did this section about 2 years ago and just thought it was perfect, and I've left it. I might just add some extra bits in, maybe add more path up to the bench, maybe change the path, make it a bit more dirt path-esque, maybe, instead of the wood path. I'm not sure yet, but I'm quite proud. And then back here, I warned you, I've got lots of flowers. There's just so many flowers. I got way too many. Anyone need any flowers? I've got flowers for days, and it's so overwhelming because I don't want to get rid of them. But what do I do? And this isn't even all of the flowers on my island. I'll show you in a minute. There's more. They overgrow so quickly, don't they? So this leads back to my campsite. I haven't really done anything back here. I've kind of just left it a bit. I added a little water feature, and then I just stopped working on it. I haven't done any more, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do there, but it's fine for now. But yeah, this area, campsite, does need working on, so that's something else I can do in a video if you'd like, working on these bits. And if you have any ideas of things I could add, or little speed builds you'd like to see, do let me know. I hope you don't mind that I'm still very new to filming, so I'm getting used to talking in my videos. So lots of umming and ahhing, so I hope that's okay. But yeah, do let me know what you want to see, if there's anything you want to see at all. I will be happy to oblige. Back here I've got another house. This is my second character house. And this will be the cafe. This will be the cafe area because I thought it'd be good to put it next to the museum because museums sometimes have cafes. And I thought so, put it here. So I've started by purchasing things for the cafe area, but I haven't started working on it yet. And then, yeah, up this way, this is just where all flowers. And I haven't even thought about what to do with these sections up here. This is just the flower dump. This is just where I've put all the flowers. You can see them in the background. There's just so much. So, yep. Do you guys have a favourite time music in the game? Because the 5 o'clock music for me is one of my favourites. It's one of my enjoyments to being able to get up early and jump on the game and get to listen to this music. I really enjoy it. So yeah. So obviously, I haven't done much. Doesn't look as good as some of the amazing ones I've seen online, but it's my little island and I'm happy so far. It's getting there. But yeah, this was a shorter video I've done for you today. Yesterday's video was a lot longer. But I would love to show you some more of my island, show some speed builds. And I would love to know your opinions, so if you've got any comments, drop them down below for me. And I hope you all have an amazing day, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye!